In today's video, we are going to test how well I know the sports card community, and we're going to play a fun game while we do it, a game that I challenge you to compete in with me. But first, here's your intro. So I've said before that I feel like the Facebook or the social media sports card community is pretty boring and pretty predictable. Today we're going to find out if I can actually live up to that statement or if I'm going to eat my words, as I so often do. My plan is to log into different social media sites and look at some sports card forums, and then try to predict the top comment before we actually see it. I want you guys to play along with me and then let me know below how well we do. So we're going to start off with Sports Card Nonsense, which is probably the biggest sports card Facebook page, and we're going to look through and find posts with a lot of different comments. Alright, here is going to be where we start. This one says, card shop owners, if someone leaves a review in your store saying you're overpriced, this is not how to respond. Customers don't care what other customers think of your prices. If they're taking the time out to leave a review, you should look into it and see why they thought that. Try and find out the difference, but never tell someone, well, everyone else thinks we are okay. This is a very text-heavy post, but the screenshot of the response from the card shop owner says, thank you so much for coming into the shop. I'm sorry you found our prices high. We've had the majority of our customers tell us we are priced very much in line with their expectations. We appreciate your comments and will work hard to maintain competitive prices. This is a little bit crazy to me. My guess is the poster is probably the one who thought the cards were priced high and was on the wrong end of this. To me, the response from the owner feels pretty professional, and it's like something that I would write. Bear in mind that a card shop has tens of thousands of cards, and usually a pretty light crew that's trying to keep track of, live sports and prices and different athletes and keep them all in line with how they should be priced. But they're never going to be perfect, both up and down. You're going to have some bargains, and you're going to have some that are overpriced. So my guess is the top comment is going to be something about how we need to be in favor of card shops because they're such an important part of the hobby. Something about, bro, you don't have any idea how hard it is to run a card shop. Top comment is, there's still time to delete this, bro. 239 likes. Alright, I was off the mark, but he did get cooked. Next one says, guys, I finally got a Jordan rookie. Haters will say it's fake, but based on the other 58 posts a day, I know it's real. And then note that on the back of it, it clearly states that it's reprinted, so he's being funny. So my guess is the top comment's going to play along and say 5,000 cash. If you can touch it, it is real. Good point by Casey. Really putting existence into scope. Somebody shared a picture of Matthew Sluka and said UNLV should have paid this man. So recent sports headlines, this video is coming out a little bit later, but like in recent headlines, UNLV just lost him. He walked away after a 3-0 start after claiming that he wasn't compensated fairly with NIL. I think the top comment is going to favor UNLV in some way because most collectors are kind of like me and think that NIL is dumb. And they're going to push back against the poster. Or they're going to make fun of him for having a Sage hit card. Alright, top comment says, I read a report last night that he did get all the agreed upon compensation. It was just the family who decided after a 3-0 start his value was higher and wanted more. Just what I read. If true, UNLV is owed a huge apology. So I definitely missed the mark there. We had Robert dropping some facts, so I think that that's cool. That seems like a very rational approach. I will give that a like. This one is big. It has 443 comments. You can see that on my screen. It says, are you kidding me? We'll never provide this product again from Topps. Purchased 5 cards of Shohei Ohtani and got 5 of the same base card. I don't know if this guy's serious. It's very hard to tell, but I know for a fact he got assaulted in the comments. Somebody's going to say, wait, you bought Topps now and got 5 of the same cards? And make fun of him in that way. Actually, for the first time in the video, I was correct. It says you bought 5 base cards and got 5 base cards. This is shocking. 279 upvotes. Is there a market for Travis Hunter? Trying to get an idea if he's worth posting up and letting go or waiting. He got an Automania card of Travis Hunter, an autograph. It's numbered 4 of 4. They're going to say, the top comment's going to be offering cash for this card. Heisman frontrunner, I believe. I would hold on until Heisman presentation or draft. Seems like solid advice. Good job, Jacqueline. Dylan says, recently acquired approximately 800 1991 score Bo Jackson cards. 272 comments. My guess is the top comment is simply going to say, why? Hand them out at Halloween, says Craig. That one gave me a chuckle. Jared says, nonsense in a good way. This is my first Topps 5-star break last night. He had a 1-of-1 Churio card. This is such a cool card that I don't think anybody's going to call him out for sharing it. I think it'll be like, congrats. That's a great card, man. I'm counting that. That counts. Farm State said, guess I'll have to go buy one more box to complete this nonsense. And he has this insane picture of like a lion shrine that he built on the wall. I think that's super duper impressive. I think this group will think that's impressive too. So my guess is the top comment is something like, What a man cave, bro. Something along those lines. Love that. How did you put all the cards on the wall? Yeah, I missed that one too. The functionality is kind of impressive. I can't actually tell from this picture how he did that. That's nice. Joe says, what are y'all's thoughts on this product? Seems like an interesting rip. 2023 Allen and Gittner. My guess is the top comment is going to be like, not a bad product, but be sure to buy it on discount. Whole bunch of weird non-baseball cards in the set. You can hit autos and stuff. It's a fun rip, but not a ton of value. So I'm like 1 for 8 at this point. Alright, we have seen enough, so we're actually going to YouTube now. This one's going to be a little bit harder because obviously I'm not going to watch the entire video before guessing the comments, but we're going to just try to go based on the thumbnail and the title. YouTube's typically friendlier comment sections because they like rally around to support the creator instead of just assault everybody that comments, so I think it's going to be something along the lines of sweet pickups, man. He should have just sold that Anthony Richardson gold vinyl before he's benched for Flacco. Here's a short about how Walmart has these boxes that have gems of the game with a graded card inside. They have this graded Jordan Love autograph as the picture. And the first comment's going to be about how this is a terrible product, because it is a terrible product. They don't actually have like real graded cards. Seen videos of people opening these and they always just pull random base cards. Update, I watched till the end because this comment said best hit out of these that I've seen. And it actually had a Brock Purdy Prism rookie, graded by BCCG, so that doesn't even really count. But that's not, I mean, I expected something way worse than that even. Alright, and here's one that says, today we say goodbye to sports cards from Chasing Cardboard. I've watched some of their stuff before, they always do a good job with it. So this one is basically, based on the description, they found like a storage unit that has some cards in it. So they check that out. My guess is the top comment is just going to be something encouraging them, like, hey, what a great find, would love to explore something like this myself. I was wrong again. It says the addition of Ben for several episodes is very cool. Ben is Frank Fritz of Chasing Cardboard, lol. Really like that dude. I haven't watched enough videos of theirs recently to really have any idea for context, but I've decided I am done with the YouTube ones for now because you have to watch the whole video to be able to really make a guess. Anyways, that was fun. I did about 10 of them. Would love to know below how well you know the sports card community. Let me know how you did on predicting the first comments. If you like this video, let me know that too, and we can make more of these. And either way, I totally appreciate you watching to this point. See you next time.